Well, this is an interesting situation. Hello, fellow tube surfers, this is Bubba Drew, and here I am in my own paradise. This is the junkyard, so... Anyways, I am back with another episode of My Summer Car. I have spawned here on top of the septic truck because, well, I did not finish the drag special that I made. And let me give you guys some background on what happened. So I recorded the first part of it. Originally, I was just gonna get the thing done all in one go. But some things started to happen, and I couldn't get things recorded right, pretty much. So yeah, we're back here. I will say one thing right now. Before all of the other vehicles, I drove the tractor. And I'm not even going to do it this time because it's super slow. It's not worth seeing. What I have not done yet, though, are these two. The septic tank, which is right in front of me, and the Ferndale, which I spawned over there at the drag strip. So, let's see if we can see how these things go down the strip. Alright, so we are now at the start of the drag strip. I believe it is time to stage. And one thing I learned about the Gaifu, aka the septic truck, is you want to start in low gears at first. But don't just go to first. Go to third. And then you can switch to high gear and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of in-depth, but it's rather easy once you get to understand it. I can't see the staging lights. Okay, looks like I gotta go up a little more. Ooh! Okay, here we go! Alright, so, high gears. Alright, oh, is that the time that it... Is that the reaction time? Is that what those boards are on the side of the road there? Okay, this thing is actually going quite a bit faster than I thought it would go. I mean, I know the truck is pretty powerful, but didn't know it could go this fast. It's just about to approach 80 kilometers per hour, and we are across. Alright, now to see what the time is. Holy crap. Did we just drift this thing? Is that what happened there? Did we just seriously drift this thing? Okay, back to low gears. Put the e-brake on. It's time to see what our time was. So, we went 75.46 kilometers per hour. And we did the quarter mile in just a shade under 30 seconds. It is a truck, but that is still pretty quick. Especially when comparing it to some of the other vehicles, like the tractor. And now it's time for the grand finale. And deja vu! Like I've been in this place before. Holy crap. That's a reference to something, by the way. Alright, so now we have Fletteri's baby in front of us, the Ferndale. Look at this thing, it's got the beautiful flame just streaming down the side. Looks like it's going fast even though it's standing still. Let's see if its looks can match its performance. I'm actually going to do something a bit different for this start. I'm going to do a brake stand. Or not a brake stand, but like a neutral drop. And if you don't know what that means, I pretty much rev it up while I'm stationary and then take off. So I got my revs up and then... Well, you'll see what I mean. It's not really a neutral drop either. It's more just a burnout. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, dang it, that didn't play out the way I wanted it to, though. Alright. Oh, well, it's an automatic, so I could just sit here and hold the throttle. Just stand on it, stroker. That's another reference to something. A bit more obscure, though. Oh, it's getting bumpy. Alright, we have to slow this thing down. Oh, geez, we spin out. Yeah, that's a spin out, alright. I'll get back to the booth eventually. Alright, moment of truth. Did this thing have the fastest time? Let's see here, kilometers per hour, 134, so that would be almost 100 miles an hour, I think. I'm not entirely sure, though. 17 seconds. Ugh. 17 seconds for the quarter mile. It's a little disappointing when you look at it. I mean, it looks faster than it actually is. But then again, the Ferndale is a bit more of a boulevard bruiser than a track day car. And you know what? Even though I drag raced all the vehicles, I don't think I'm completely done here in Finland. So when I said that this might be my last video, I lied. I'm going to be playing this so long as there are interesting situations that I can get myself into. Like what I have planned for this video. Alright, we are going to Dukes of Hazzard this thing while we still have it. So, without further ado, hit the gas and let's go! Okay, that was a little underwhelming. Hopefully it can get a... Okay, well, that was a failure. But directly in front of us, we have a jump! Oh, oh, that got more air than I thought it would. Holy crap. Alright, now we got a pretty good run up. We got a good angle. Holy crap. Look at that! How am I still alive after that? Yeah, one thing that just came to me. Do you think Flatteri's gonna be mad that I've hooned about in his car, and there's probably a lot of telltale signs that I did? I don't think he'll mind. I mean, he should have known better than to give a young guy like me full reign over how his car drives while it is in the ownership of me. Just gonna do some show-offy sort of burnouts, and I've had my fun. So, with the drag special finally finished, I decided that I wasn't gonna end the video there. So I opted for a change of scenery. As you can see, there is lake all in front of me, and around me, as a matter of fact. Because right now, I am on an island cottage, with its own save point, as you can see. Yeah, I could have used the boat just to drive over and all that kind of stuff, but where's the fun in that? Actually, there's a lot of fun in that. I just decided to teleport just so... just for convenience's sake, and I teleported the Ferndale back to Flatteri's so that he wouldn't get mad at me and yell at me on the phone. And the septic truck is back at its rightful place at Tamil's shop. But yeah, I completely missed out on this little cottage here. Yeah, it's a pretty quaint little thing, even though... oh, what's this? Oh, it's a camera! Can I use this? Look at that! You can zoom in. There's a clock over there shaped like a pine tree. You can zoom out. I don't know how you can take pictures with it, though. Maybe F? No, that enters camera mode. Do that, maybe? Enter? Nope. Alright, well, it's good to know that this is in the game anyways. So small, though. Gotta make sure I put it on top of the fireplace. Yeah, even though this is a nice little cottage, it also looks like a setting for a horror movie. Maybe that's just me, but, you know, it's just, I'm just a young guy who came here. I don't have any way of getting back to my actual home. I'm surrounded by water. For all I know, there's someone living in this cottage. And it's getting dark out. Oh yeah, and there's an axe which could be used as a weapon. All telltale signs of a horror movie. What's up in there? Oh, what's it? Is that what I think it is? No, look at that. It's a sauna. With the exact same colorful thermometer. Let's see if we can fire that baby up while I'm still here at the cottage. One thing that I should do, though, is store some food and other stuff on this cottage so that if I ever find myself here, I have some provisions. Also, they didn't care to paint the entire door, so they just went for one side to be white. Okay. Open the door. Close the door. Close the door. Alright, so what is... Oh, is this a... Okay, there's like a stovepipe coming out of the top of it. What's this over here? Can I do anything with this? What about here? Oh, it's a door. Oh, it's a... I see what I gotta do. You gotta actually put wood in here and then start the fire, pretty much. Just like Billy Joel. We didn't start the fire. Copyrighted music is gonna sink my channel. Oh, well. Okay, well, we're just gonna take the axe and start chopping wood. I'm just gonna chop one for now, just to see how much wood I need in order to get the thing to ignite. And that is the second one. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait a minute, before I close it. Okay, start a fire. Okay, there we go. Just gonna close that. Now, the bucket. I just realized that's the dipper. Dang it. Get out of my sight. I don't need you yet. The water bucket. Now, you may have noticed there's no faucets around, so I can't fill it up like that. But I figured, even though there is no faucets, there is still water around me. So, is it possible that I could take the bucket and fill it up in the lake? Curious. Let's see if it works. Holy crap, it worked! I did not expect that to work, but then again, I should have known because the MSC guys are really good at doing what they do. Good attention to detail. And it's nowhere near hot enough. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to figure this out in another video. So yeah, I concluded the drag special. I am now lodging here at this house, or cottage, or whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm trying to figure out this thing and see if it can build up enough heat in order to get a sauna thing going. But yeah, I believe that will do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you on the flip side.